Nate, did that kick from where you were standing look good?
I had a bad angle. I really didn't know. I was hoping it was going in, but I really can never tell whether we make it or miss it if it's in from my angle, so I didn't know.
Was it nerves or something that just kind of got you early on, or what was the deal with that first one?
I don't think it was nerves. I just think we weren't executing. Kind of a few plays where we were just in bad situations and I didn't manage it very well. Maybe trying to make a little bit too much happen. Just missed a few throws here and there, but I didn't feel like I was out of rhythm by any means. I just felt like I kind of just had to keep playing and kind of got my bad ones out of me early, and felt like we got in good rhythm offensively after. I kind of was making some bad plays and really did pretty well offensively for the most part.
How important was Divine during that stretch, especially just the way he was playing?
Divine did awesome. I mean, and again, it's our offensive line. We had some good schemes where, we could, if a safety was playing in the pass coverage, Divine would have an extra lane to run, and if he was playing the run, I'd pull it and throw it to somebody. And we had some really good schemes, and our offensive line played really well, and Divine had some good runs. So.
Griffin Oaks has been so
were you
good
guys
for you.
fighting momentum at any point tonight? It just felt like there were a couple moments where things were kind of flowing your way, and somebody dropped a pass or just somebody stumbled a little bit, and you guys just kind of couldn't hold on to it.
Right, yeah, it was weird. I felt like we were a play or two from really breaking away. I felt like we were knocking on the door of really putting a lot of points on them in a quick amount of time. But again, yeah, like you said, we just weren't able to hit that door down. We kept letting them stay in it, and credit to them, they did a good job. And schematically, they prepared for us probably better than we played all year in terms of they made me work every single play, kind of like I expected. But they'd roll safeties, they'd play cover two, they'd squat corners, they'd blitz the house, and so they did a really good job. Credit to those guys and their coaches, they did awesome. But yeah, I thought we could have played so much better.
Griffin's been so good for you guys all year. Do you have a sense, I don't know if you saw him in the locker room or talked with him, but do you have a sense of how he's dealing with missing that kick?
He's the best kicker in the Big Ten, so I think he'll be all right. We're all disappointed in the loss, but I think he'll be good to go and lead this team next year to great things.
Maybe not the result you would have wanted, but the whole week, the experiences. What are the things you take back from this experience?
It's been an incredible experience. The Yankees organization and Pinstripe Bowl people have really taken care of us. It's been a trip of a lifetime, really a bucket list trip to be in New York City in Christmas time. So we're very appreciative of that, and but we really like the taste of it as a program. We want to keep going to bowl games, and I'm kind of proud to say the standard's been set with guys who came in my class and who are graduating with me, and so I expect the team to keep moving forward. And but as far as we were being taken care of, we were very well taken care of.
How much confidence is there in that? The idea that this is the beginning, not the end for this program in your mind.
A lot of confidence. I think our foundation is really, really strong in terms of guys' strength levels, the talent we're bringing in, the good guys in the locker room. There's so many good guys in the locker room. Guys get along so well. They listen to their coaches, and it's just a very healthy environment, it feels like. So I really, truly believe that is the beginning. We'll just need guys to step up as leaders next year. I thought this year's seniors was very special in our leadership because being one of the leaders myself, it was easy to lead when I had a lot of guys, supporting me or leading in their own right. So we were pretty good this year, but I really believe this was just the beginning for IU.
Nate, can you take us through the overtime possession? It looked like you guys got a little cute or went to the well one too many times.
Those were some of the plays that we wanted. Duke did a really good job defending them. We had a motion where we had kind of a crease concept, switch release, verticals, and covered them really well, so I had to check it down to Mitchell. Got 4 yards, something like that, so that's a good first play. And then had the reverse, got a yard or so. They just smelled it out pretty well. They did a good job, and then we weren't able to convert on that third down. They had a very good play call, and we just weren't able to execute. But I thought the play calls were good, and we just need to execute better.
What was your reaction walking off the field for the final time? I think I saw you with your arm around Coach Wilson. What was going through your head as you kind of walked down to the dugout?
I think that was Billy Ray, our second in command at IU football. But it was surreal. Kind of now knowing that I'm done playing college football, I'm done with Indiana football. It's sentimental and pretty sad, but I'm also so thankful. all the experiences I've had, the good and the bad, have shaped me into the person I am today, and I really appreciate all that, and all the coaches and players. I mean, the guys on the team are my brothers for life, and I've really enjoyed getting to know them, and I plan on being in touch with them for the future.
Where do you feel like this program has grown the most? Like you said, now that you can kind of look back on your own career.
I think we've grown in leadership and holding and setting a standard. Coach Johns just talked to me and some of the older guys like Chandler Miller, Andre Booker, Nate Boudreau, guys who are graduating, just saying when he first got to Indiana, he talked about we need to be the best group in the Big Ten, the quarterbacks, receivers, and it was kind of a joke, he said, and that was kind of when I was first getting here. But we all believed and kind of took every day, one day at a time, and continued to work to make us the best group in the conference, and we're proud to say that we were. At least statistically, we did a really good job, but we felt like we could have been better. But I think just the standards we've set, guys are going to keep working. The older guys have taught the guys who are a little younger, so now it's, hey, we don't do that here if it's something bad, or hey, this is how we play, and playing hard through the whistle, just little things like that. I think the standard's been set pretty high.
What's next for you? I know you graduated. Are you going to stick around Bloomington and train? Are you going to go home and train?
So I'm going to hang out with my family a little bit tomorrow, brothers, go to the Jets game because he's on their team, and go hang out a little bit. And then, I'm still trying to decide whether I go train in Arizona or San Diego or maybe here or Bloomington, and find a quarterback coach and really take my next chapter in life with a full head of steam.